He says that we should honor. Everybody got this definition? I'm going to tell you how to do this in a minute, but biblically, he says you should first always honor yourself. Honor your group's leaders. So, for example, ourselves. He says, if you'll honor yourself, I'll prolong your days. What did we do at the beginning of the session? We're trying to figure out how are you to consider yourself, compare where you are, and then build up that area that's lacking. That's called honoring yourself, not judging yourself. Okay? Honor your family. He says, honor your mother and father. Honor your mother and father again in Matthew. Husbands, honor your wives. What I'm listing for you is every relationship that matters to us, he commanded you first to. He said, children, honor your parents, your mother and your father. In religion, he said, anybody who's trying to run an ecclesia or get an uprising, you should give them double honor. Why? Because it's butt-kicking hard work at times. Because you're going to get resented, judged, resisted. Anything that brings about change in the ways we're talking about it is going to challenge the status quo. And you got to get a really thick skin, I've noticed. And so, a double honor to people that are trying to equip a minion of people to rise up. In government, he said, honor your civil leaders, honor your social leaders. Do we have a culture of honor in Washington? No, there's no honor at all on any level that you see publicly. Instead, for the most part, all you see is every time someone shows the slightest vulnerability, it's attacked with vitriol, exploited to make on a big stage. Is that honor? Just the opposite. Honor would not do that. Honor would take the area they were lacking and endeavor to build them up so that they weren't lacking. Okay? He says, honor all men everywhere, 1 Peter 2:17. Okay? So how do you honor, very practically? Here's the ways he says to do it. First, you honor people with the words you use. Sound familiar? So let my mouth be filled with honor. Words that build people up where they're lacking it. Not words that point out where they're missing it and threaten consequences as a result. Would you rather that your children fear you or honor you? Honor you. It's better to build a culture of honor in your family. Of course, I control the lights and I control the food. To them, as a parent, I control all these. I can use those. Is it a short-term gain if I use those as leverage all the time to get the behavior I'm looking for? It's short-term gain, guys. You get the performance maybe, but you lose the heart. Okay, you gotta have honor. So you do it by speaking, but not only there, you also doing it by esteeming, he says. Don't just honor people with your lips, Mark 7:6. Esteem them by showing kindness, genuine affection, ministering to the area they are lacking in.